these two guys were in the air together, flying to Germany. There were 1,350 gliders in the air together, 1,350. If you were stood on the ground in Kent watching them fly over you, it would take 2.5 hours for this stream of aircraft, a dual stream, to fly towards Germany. Now, for those of you that have never really seen a big Horsa, the wingspan is from that glass case to that red tailplane. It's 88 feet. It's as big as a Wellington bomber. It's big. And these guys, two pilots, sat in the front. I think the remarkable thing, these guys were in the air together, flying in the same direction in two different Horsa gliders, and they'd never met until they came into this museum. So having said that, I've got to turn my attention to the builders of these two pieces here now. Paul Webb, now I don't know whether Paul's here, if not he should be. Paul Webb has done the bulk of the work on building our cockpit. He's there, the man in green.
We basically started this project for the Horsa cockpits because some of them were built in Cheltenham at H.H. Martin's. We got some drawings, or managed to get some drawings from the AGT up at Aria Shawbury, who were a great help to us. We borrowed their drawings, copied them, and then started to build it from there. We got some dimensions from them as well, so that was a big boost at the start. Where I'm working on at the moment are all the ribs underneath, which I may be working on later on today. Most of the top cockpit internal is finished, apart from the seat base. The seat pan's got to be done as well, and then get some cushions made, so at least it'll be a comfortable sit.
For years and years, I've just built models, be it plastic kits, progressing onto radio control models, etc. So they asked me if I wouldn't mind taking on this project. I was absolutely fine. We decided on a scale of 1/12. So to put that in perspective, that's 1 inch equals 1 foot, and it makes it a lot easier for calculation. So, and as you can see from behind, it's quite a reasonable size to have. It doesn't get lost in the space of the museum.
I'd like to thank you for coming in today and for giving up your time. It's a pleasure for us to be here because we are actually remembering our colleagues, many of whom were either wounded, taken prisoner or killed during the particular operation that we were on. We lost actual people, and there's a picture of me here with my co-pilot. Before the op, I flew with another man, another co-pilot, and this chap with me was killed on Varsity. So it was an occasion, but as I've said to Leslie very often, I enjoyed the trip really.